There is a small town nestled between gentle rolling hills. Its name is Somnus. By day, it is a very quiet place. The streets are paved with old, smooth cobblestones. Little houses with painted shutters stand in neat rows. A gentle river flows through the town, its water clear and slow. The air smells of fresh bread from the bakery. The air smells of damp earth from the gardens. People here move with a calm rhythm. They mend fences. They tend to their flower boxes. They chat softly in the town square. Everything seems perfectly ordinary, like a picture from a forgotten storybook. It is a peaceful, sleepy little corner of the world. But Somnus holds a secret. It is a secret whispered only by the wind that rustles the willow trees along the riverbank. Every night, just before the sun peeks over the hills, something magical happens. The line between the sleeping world and the waking world becomes thin, like a soap bubble. For a few precious moments, the dreams of the people in Somnus spill out into the streets. The change begins in the deepest hour of the night, when the sky is a dark, velvety blue. A hush falls over Somnus, deeper than the usual quiet. The air grows cool and still. Then, slowly, a soft glow begins to fill the streets. It is not the light of the moon or the stars. A gentle, shimmering light seems to come from everywhere at once. This is the first sign. The dreams are coming. The air hums with a soft, melodic sound, like distant bells. 1,000 sleeping minds begin to sing their silent songs. As dawn hints at the horizon, the dreams take form. A magnificent glowing dragon drifts down the main street, passing through lampposts and buildings. A flock of tiny winged elephants flutters around the old clock tower. The river fills with graceful mermaids made of moonlight. One moment, the town square is filled with 1,000 blooming roses that are not really there. The next, a grand orchestra echoes from an empty alleyway, playing a symphony no one has heard. A lonely lamppost might suddenly be draped in shimmering stardust. A child's lost kitten appears, purring and rubbing against a garden gate, only to fade away as the light grows stronger. It is a fleeting magical performance that lasts only for a few moments each day. This transformation is completely silent. The dream dragon does not roar. The winged elephants do not trumpet. The orchestra plays without a single note disturbing the morning peace. It is a purely visual spectacle, a ballet of light and shadow. The townspeople, still asleep in their beds, are the artists. Hopes, fears, fancies. Somnus itself is the canvas. For these moments, rules and logic do not apply, all before the first bird begins to sing. The dreams that appear are as varied as the people of Somnus. Some are filled with pure joy. A shower of sparkling golden coins might rain down on the baker's shop, a reflection of his hope for a prosperous week. A little girl's dream of a magnificent, multicolored carousel might spin silently in the park, its phantom horses rising and falling. An old man who misses his wife might see her apparition tending to her favorite rose bushes, smiling at him before she fades. Other dreams are simply strange, born from the jumbled thoughts of a tired mind. A giant teacup might float slowly down the river, with a talking badger paddling it with a large spoon. Rows of dancing lampposts, complete with top hats and canes, might perform a silent routine in the town square. Sometimes the cobblestones themselves might change, turning into a chessboard or a winding yellow brick road for a few moments. These oddities are a source of amusement for anyone awake to see them. They are the playful, nonsensical side of the town's magic. Of course, not all dreams are pleasant. Nightmares also find their way into the pre-dawn light. A shadowy figure with long, grasping fingers might lurk in a dark alleyway. A swarm of buzzing, harmless but unsettling insects made of smoke might cloud the air. A feeling of being lost in an endless, twisting maze might settle over a part of town, making the familiar streets seem strange and menacing. These darker dreams are fleeting and cause no real harm, but leave a faint chill, a whisper of fears within. The dreams often mix and mingle. The baker's coins might rain upon the talking badger, and the shadowy figure might be chased away by the little girl's cheerful carousel. Each morning is a new tapestry. No two dawns are ever the same. The people of Somnus know their inner worlds are shared for a few moments with the waking world. The children of Somnus see the morning magic with pure, unclouded wonder. Most days they wake early on purpose, sneaking over to their windows just to catch the show. They do not notice the strangeness or fear. All they see is the magic.
They whisper, "Did you see the flying ship? The giant squirrel was back. He was eating a giant acorn."
They dream of castles made of cake, rivers of chocolate, friendly monsters, superheroes soaring through the sky. After the dreams fade, they draw what they saw, act out the scenes, and tell stories that blur dream and day. In a way, they are the keepers of the town's wonder. For the adults, it is more complicated. An argument may show up as a brief, silent storm cloud over their houses. Worries about money appear as a dream of a leaky roof, with phantom raindrops falling. Sometimes they feel exposed, knowing private fears might be gently on display. So some guide their thoughts before sleep. Read a happy book, listen to calming music, or think of a pleasant memory, hoping to add a beautiful dream to the morning's collection. It is a gentle, personal effort, a small kindness for their neighbors. It is a quiet responsibility that comes with living in a place where dreams can walk in the streets. The people of Somnus rarely try to control their dreams in any forceful way. They understand dreams are wild, free things. Trying to tame them would be like trying to catch the wind in a net. So they accept the surprise. They embrace the beauty. They embrace the occasional strangeness. This acceptance fills the town with gentle tolerance and empathy. Folks understand everyone has a rich, complex inner world. Light, shadow. Seeing glimpses each morning has made them kinder. This nightly magic is the heart and soul of the town, woven into the fabric of their community. The shared experience connects them in a way words can't. A beautiful dream of a soaring bird makes everyone feel lighter. A sad dream of a lonely figure stirs compassion. They are all part of the same story, all dreamers in the same world. It is a town built not just on cobblestones and wood, but on the invisible threads of human imagination. Arriving at sunrise, a visitor would see something unforgettable. Perhaps the last fading image of a majestic, shimmering tree dissolving into the morning mist. They might catch the scent of salt water and hear the ghost of a seagull's cry from a dream of the ocean. A puddle of melted rainbow, a child's dream, evaporates in the first rays of sunlight.